Hello, I'm Edgemon4, and I'm back with Minecraft, but this is something a little different. So, Minecraft 1.5 just came out, and I wanted to show you something I made probably about, maybe even a month before 1.5 came out. So I heard there's going to be hoppers and these red blocks. So actually, hold on. I gotta start my timer. I always forget. Let's go to my creative world here, and this is where I play around with redstone and everything. As you can see, I have some combination locks. This is where I test builds of stuff I'm going to put in my single player world. Everything. So this is actually the machine I created right here. And this is going to utilize hoppers and these block of redstone. So actually what I did is the green blocks all represent hoppers. Because the update didn't come out yet. So this is all possibly stuff that might not work. it could be really broken. So and the blue blocks represent where the redstone's going to go. So let's go through here. And I want to replace all of the blue with redstone right here. And we're going to put hoppers on top of these two. So it's actually, if we can do this without breaking all the redstone. Because I did create all this and it should hopefully work. So we're going to go through and we're going to put these on top of here. And it actually sounds like it's working, which might not be good. This could possibly be broken, because if there's a redstone on it, I don't think it works. So let's try it without, because we don't need these. We need a bunch of loot, so let's put the loot in here. And I think I'm just going to put half a stack of these, maybe even less, because we don't have that much. So we're just going to put a bunch of arrows in them. And this side we're going to put some bones. Let's put some in here. Did I put some in this one? Yep. Okay. And then we're going to put some more bones in here. And what the goal is, this is going to be the delivery system for the loot. So actually, in single player, this wouldn't even be necessary. Alright, so let's put them in here. Just like so. And the goal here is, I'll show you that when I get down there. And we're going to make sure everything has something in it. And you can have some more arrows. And you can have some bones. Oh, crap. Alright, so the goal here is, if we can, what's going to happen is I'm going to send a signal through this vertical redstone right here. And basically the torches are going to go on and off, and then it's going to go all the way up here, send the signal, and it's these pistons right here are actually going to push these blocks down, which are going to activate these, which is going to push these down, and you see right here they're actually going to hit all the corners in the middle of these repeaters, and that's going to hit all these, every single one of these little dispensers. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna do this, and I hope it's not, I hope everything goes the way I want it to. Let's make sure we replace all this, and I can't, oh gosh, I fell in a hole. Alright, this is kind of a process, so, and I actually have, it's not only this loot delivery part, I have a little minecart delivery system as well. So we're gonna head down, and we're going to replace all the green blocks with these hoppers just like this, and hopefully, if I'm correct, it will send the loot all the way down from chest to chest, and it will actually go right here. So how am I gonna do this bottom one? Can I just do this? Perfect. So I don't even, this possibly could be the game breaking one right here. I don't know if this will actually put it into the chest. We will find out. So we need to go over here, and we need to keep putting these. I think you have to actually aim at the chest you want to put it in, just like that. And oh, okay, there we go. Alright, so this is also something else I want to test out. If a sticky piston pushes a activation rail over the hopper, will it break it? So that's also something we're going to be testing. This is all concept idea. I didn't even know if this was going to work or not, so we're going to, there we go. And this is also another one where it's going to go. And what's going to happen is that's going to put it into the chest down there, and we have to make sure that it's not aiming to the side or something, because I think it actually is. Just like that. And I think that should be good. Everything looks set up. And what this is going to do is when it goes over here, this is the final delivery system. And it's going to go over here, put it in this chest, put it in there, and it's going to go into this main chest right here. So if we're successful, everything should be in here. Alright, here's my buttons that are all lined up. So we have this right here. And our goal is we need to activate those pistons up there to send the loot down through these dispensers, down this water, and all the loot to be collected in that hopper right there. So let's actually push the button, and we will see if my contraption actually works. Alright, so this is the vertical redstone. And I'm going to mash this a bunch of times, and we'll actually see if this works. Oh, it's shooting the arrows. It's shooting the arrows, because I don't have that's also another, I didn't even know there was going to be something when I made this, even called the loot dropper thing. So we're just going to basically shooting the arrows and dropping the bones. So there we go, that should happen a couple times. And if I'm correct, the loot is actually being sent down to these chests. If you can see, the bones are going down, and you're going to see the bones right there into hopefully this chest. Not just all collecting. Okay, it is actually decreasing. So it's getting sent into this chest and down to here, and it's making its way all the way down into this chest right here. And it actually is. That is amazing. So this part, everything's functioning correctly, except for the arrows. So any other loot, I guess, would work. So now that we have it all in there, and that actually is awesome that it is actually putting the chest in the minecart. So what we do next is we actually go over here and we're going to put it into the gatherer. So we collected the loot. Now we're going to send it away over here. And we had a mishap, and it sent a reset. So what we have to do is, I forgot when I put the hopper down, I have to put the stopper, the powered minecart thing right there. So we actually need to, there we go. We need to push this back, and this is where it's going to stop for us to unload it. So let's go back, go to the withdrawer. Hopefully this will work. Okay, it's stopping right on top of there, and this is the nervous part, because I'm not sure if it's actually going to be unloading. And look at that, it's actually gathering inside. Hopefully we'll be gathering inside of this minecart right here. And there we go, item hopper, but it's not getting in the minecart. That could be the dangerous part. So we'll see when we send it away. So we're going to send that back, actually. And I think all we have to do is go back to withdrawal. And that's actually going to send it away. And I originally thought you'd have to pull this away so it lands like flat on top of it. It will actually gather it from the, when it's diagonal like that. So hopefully this will actually unload. See, it's into the item hopper, but it's not into the minecart. So that's actually really interesting. I'm not sure exactly what that's supposed to be, what that is. So I think it's actually one part that we failed in. My concept idea is actually one part failed. So I need to figure out what the problem is right there. It probably just needs like another space or something. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually just put the bones in the minecart for the sake of the test. And I'll show you the rest of it. So let's actually go over here. And let's go right here. Let's actually do time set day. So you can see. There we go. And what is the next part? So this, now that we have it into the minecart underneath there, we need to send it to us. So we need to go to deliver, and it's going to send that minecart that we just put all the stuff in all the way over here. And I actually forgot to put the piston back again for this one, so it should actually be, there we go, it's in our final chest. That is amazing. So I think we actually should be able to push it back, and there we go. So we can send that minecart back to get the loot every time. So this is just a little concept idea I created to test out what stuff will and won't work in the new updates. That is really cool. Most of it actually all worked. I'm not sure what this bottom part is right here. Maybe it's actually the hopper's accidentally getting a signal or something. That could possibly be it. I'm not sure. It could be getting a signal somewhere, and that actually it's locking it, so it's not putting it into the minecart underneath. But otherwise, it's a complete success. We can actually send it back and go get the loot again. So I can actually, I'm going to take a bunch of this stuff, and I'm going to actually put it into my single player world. So from my mobs grinder, it's going to collect it, and then we're going to actually enact this stuff and actually deliver it to system. So it's actually really cool. Thank you for watching me play around with my idea. I didn't know if this was going to work or not. So thank you for watching. I'm MagicMo4, and bye. Comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Let me know what you want to see me try to make, and why this failed. Let me know. It wasn't a complete success, but it wasn't a complete failure. So I'm MagicMo4. Thank you for watching, and bye. Alright, so you know me, I can't let something rest. I gotta have it so it actually works. So I'm going to fix this. I figured out a way to have this complete concept 100% successful. So what I did is, I don't know the reason, but when I put this hopper down before, when I would click, or I would have to click to the side or whatever, it doesn't go straight. So you see that it goes into the block. So it's not actually even close to be putting it into the, you see, okay, let's take this out of the minecart, and let's put it inside the hopper. So you see it doesn't go anywhere, because it's not actually even aimed at the minecart. So what we need to do is, I just have to pick those bones back up, we need to make this go up and down. So what I did is I actually just put a chest between right here, and I just aimed at the top chest. And see how that goes straight down now? That it will actually, and then we can just punch this chest away. if I drop something into it, that will actually put it into the chest below. So basically, my concept was 100% successful. That is awesome. Then all you have to do is replace this redstone right here and push that back on, and we should be good to go. So if we put, let's put some paper, something rare, and some diamonds. There we go. And then we're gonna push this back to the withdrawal. Gather right there. We should be good. We're probably gonna get some good stuff here. So now it's putting it in from this right here into the bottom, into the hopper, into that chest, and into the little deposit thing right there. So now we're gonna go. I think that should, let's give it a second or two. And come on, get away, rain. Stop raining on my parade. Toggle down, fall. There we go. And that should be plenty enough time. So we're gonna send this back to withdrawal, and then we're going to go deliver it to me. Deliver it to me. And this is on here again. Hopefully it should have what we need. So now it's going to be sending it down, and we just need to check this right here. And there we go. There is our paper. I wonder if we got any diamonds still. Is this going to give us any diamonds? Nope, just a bunch of paper. Okay, so there we go. It is actually successful. I wanted to add this little part because I can't let it rest. It was bothering me that it wouldn't work. Alright, so I'm Magic4. Thank you for watching again, and if you stuck through this end part video, you'll figure out the problem. So yeah, and thank you for watching, and bye!